Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all enjoyed that last video. That was a pretty good video that I did. Before we get this video started, I just ask that you leave a like and subscribe on the video. It's free. It just takes the press of a button, man. Today, as you can see from the title, we have Socializing Your Old English Bulldog. Excuse me. And why? And why it's important. He's been around people, been around dogs since we got him, really. Not every day, but when there's a chance for him to be, then definitely, yes. He's always around people. He's my little brother, you know. Someone, you know, when dogs are puppies, children are the ones that they can relate to the most. They so energetic, all over the place, just doing anything. So, and we up here today. We're not walking, we're not doing, I just walked him, I just trained him, so I'm giving him a little rest right now. Just gonna let y'all see him. He's very, 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 very filthy right now, man, but we're gonna get that taken care of as well. Right now he's just enjoying himself, chilling, enjoying the weather. Yeah, socializing is very important, and I'm not even gonna say that. Yeah, I mean every dog needs it, but I think he'll do just fine with just the family that, or I think that the old English Bulldog will do just fine with the family that they're with. I think they'll do just fine with that, with the family that they with, because it's not a rowdy breed. It's not a rowdy breed at all. Breed is not destructive at all. Very lax and sometimes very, very lazy. So I think that they could go without meeting other people. Oh, sorry, my hands in. I think that they could go without meeting other people, man. I think that they could go without meeting a lot of dogs. I've taken him to dog parks. He's seen Dobermans. He's seen Belgian Malinois. He's met his dad. So he gets his socialization, and then while we out walking, a lot of people see him, and even people walking by and him just sniffing or whatever, it's still socialization. So it's not necessarily them rubbing him or petting him or anything, but just him being around people, around different environments is socialization. So but it's also very important because it makes him smarter in a sense, because they'll know how to act around people. If you're training them, or if your trainer is training them, they'll know how to act around people after a while. Know the things to do and the things not to do, such as jumping, licking, you know, whatever the people don't want the dog doing. So they'll pick up on that easily. They will learn better in a sense. Especially training in distractive environments, the dog is going to be top notch if it's consistent enough. If you're consistent and if it's sharp, the dog will learn and be on top of his game and sharp with it after a while. Like cars and socialization. If y'all didn't know, cars riding past, very loud noises, getting them used to an environment, it's kind of socialization, you know. Putting them into different environments, difficult environments for them to be in, hearing honking and cars, tire screeches at times, doors slamming, a whole bunch of stuff, man. Because a dog needs to see. You can't just keep your dog, like after a while, yeah, your dog can stay in the house and chill if you want him to. But in the sense of as a puppy, man, make sure your dog gets out in different environments. Not necessarily, a lot of people don't really like their dog around people. I understand, you know, people try to steal dogs nowadays. It's a lot of that going on, especially if it's a breed that can make a lot of money. So children's number one. Different environments, different noises and sounds and stuff like that. Dog parks, yeah, but you gotta be careful with dog parks, because some dog owners don't get all their shots and stuff. You know, they don't really get all of their shots. Like when I start, he's not even up to date. He got all the shots, but he's not up to date on the shots because he's not around any animals. He's not around. I don't bring him around. I don't bring him to dog parks anymore. I've stopped that. But once I start going out more, or you know, bring him around dogs for different train. Like when I start bite working and protection training for him, then yeah, get those shots and bring him around other dogs, let him socialize more. And it's just funny because downstairs it's a cat, and you know some dogs like to attack cats. He wasn't trying to attack the cat; he was trying to socialize with it. But the cat didn't know where he was coming from, so the cat, I don't know about cats, so the cat like hunched his back up and then, you know, and meowed and stuff and went into defense mode. But the cat didn't scratch him though. You know, certain cats would have tore him up. And the only reason is because I took him downstairs to go outside, but the people downstairs, their back door was open and I didn't know. Usually it's closed, so I just let him go downstairs. I saw the doors open. It was kind of too late, you know, and yeah, man. But that's another thing that I have to work on with him is reaction training or whatever. I don't know where to start. I know to just train in distracted environments, but I gotta figure out to get him to snap off of something that he's on. That's what I need to figure out. So I got like the sit down, stay here, recall, and other stuff. But reaction training is like the hardest thing for me to get because, you know, I started training in 2022, so I'm still fairly new to it. But reaction training, man, that's a thing I'm trying to get figured out. You know, I've been training in an environment since he was a puppy, so I thought that would have worked in training around dogs and people walking dogs and everything, squirrels and stuff, but I guess, man, if y'all have any tips, if anybody has the dog training knowledge, if y'all have any tips, please let me know down below some tips on reaction training. Please, man. But, and a lot of people might say, oh, you contradicting yourself because if he was socialized, then nah, that ain't got nothing to do with it. He's 3 years old, but he still wants to rip around and play, got a lot of energy and everything like that. So he is socialized to where he doesn't jump on anyone. He doesn't, jumping is like a no-no. He used to, but now he doesn't. He don't even jump on me anymore until I say up or come on, up, you know. So, you know, give him a command for it. But, yeah, man, socializing your dog is very, very important. It's needed. Like I say, children, different environments. I mean, different family members, but you got to be careful of family members because they like to mess around with your dog and do stuff that you really don't want them doing to them. And you got to kind of tell them, like, nah, please. But children are the number one children are the number one thing to socialize your old English Bulldog. Seriously. It worked wonders, man. It worked wonders. Like my baby boy, my brother, he would walk him. I got videos of my little brother walking him, telling him he'll sit. Like that's just training too, but a lot of dogs not listening to a child, for real. You know, a lot of dogs not doing that. So just keep this in mind. Children, number one thing. What are you doing? Trying to get, goodness, bro. You just want to eat all day, man. I want to see if he gonna learn, because I got to keep doing it if he gonna learn to punch it to get the food to knock out. But, yeah, man. With that being said, that's it. That's it for this video. Hopefully you all got some knowledge from this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like. And until next time, man, we out. Peace. Zoe, look, buddy, look, give him a kiss. You're too busy worried about eating. All right, man.